January 2nd was an incredibly beautiful chilly day. The sky was clear, ice blue, and it felt like a fresh new chapter. After a December overshadowed by sickness, I felt ready to say goodbye to Christmas. The tree had been a great companion and lightened up the countless hours I've spent ill on the sofa. But as I'm out of patience, longing for recovery, it felt right to say goodbye to the tree and hope that my lung infection would follow. I cleared the house for pine and the most Christmassy decorations of mine, but decided to keep up bits that I'll call my winter decorations. Besides from my attempt to create new belief in fast recovery, as if cleaning the house will have an effect on the matter, I also worked on some new designs of mine, the first ones to be made in 2025. I can't wait to show you, but for now they'll remain a secret.
I'm working from dark to light, so the flowers will be the last thing that I will paint.
Happy New Year! I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas and a great beginning of 2025. I'm so happy to say that my first video of the year is made in collaboration with Skillshare, the biggest learning community for creatives. They literally offer thousands of classes in countless categories, from art, video making, music, to business development or productivity. These classes are taught by industry experts who happily share all of their tricks, tools, and techniques. And I personally love the learn by doing approach, where I get to sit down and slowly take a class in an example watercolor. I can pause, I can rewatch, take it at my own pace, and then I can even share my results with the community if I wish to get their feedback. I've been diving into classes on online marketing, especially SEO, as I wish to strengthen my small business this year, but also classes on painting. And I'm currently taking a class called Impressionism with Gouache, which I really enjoy. I just get to sit down and paint while I follow the instructor, Ksenia Annie's instructions, and get tips from her directly. So, if you would like to improve on a skill this year, Skillshare has made it as easy for you to get started as possible, because the first 500 to use the link down below and sign up will get 1 month of free trial for Skillshare. But there's only the first 500, so pop down below, get started. Thank you so much to Skillshare for supporting this week's video, the first video of the year. I have one goal for January, and that is to regain strength and just get back to feeling like myself again. Because after 1 month of pretty much constant sickness, I have not really felt like myself, and my energy and everything is like non-existing. So I've decided I want to try and focus on like health, both mentally but also what I put in my mouth. I've been eating so much cake and marzipan, you have no idea, in December while being very inactive. So I'm not the type that's into very restricted eating. So I want to have some healthy but delicious alternatives to chips, chocolate. So I have grapes. I want to make sure I always have sparkling water in the fridge so that I don't crave any cola. And I also want to bake some peanut butter oat dark chocolate bites. And I want to have them in my fridge so that whenever I have like a craving moment, I will have them. I have a better alternative to something like mass-produced something from the supermarket. So that's first step. It doesn't exactly make it easier to start a healthy lifestyle when my mom just brought by all of her Christmas cookies this weekend. Goodbye, Coca-Cola. You gotta go. This is the full recipe, but I would like to make it a bit more like a cookie. So I'll add an egg and some flour. First batch did not result in many cookies. Luckily the recipe is so simple, I can always make another portion. It's time to pop them into the oven. Poor Christmas tree! Can't figure out what's going on with this weather. I just put on my coat and thought I'm gonna go for a walk because the sun is out. Now it's raining a bit. They're good, a bit gooey. Should have baked them a bit more, but it's a good like craving solution. Yeah. Should I go? Would like to get some fresh air.
In this painting, my goal was to study the following: Claude Monet's
as much as I enjoy decorating for Christmas, I also really like this, like taking everything down, creating a blank canvas, a fresh new beginning, time for new ideas and visions to come to life. So that is what I'm doing in the showroom today. I have cleaned the windows completely because Sophie is going to come back. She is going to drop by once a week, and therefore I hope she can help me with some new window decorations. It's going to be lovely. I have also made a big decision for myself. The showroom is not going to continue to be open once a week. It's a matter of prioritizing, because as a small business owner, you run really fast. So I've decided that I want to focus on the web shop. It is what I enjoy the most. I want to launch some more of my own designs this year, which also takes up a lot of time. So the showroom is only going to be open on an event base throughout 2025, and we'll also see what this year is going to bring, because in reality time is still running out for me on this location. So we'll just see what this year is going to bring and take a day and a month at the time. So några vänner. Welcome to the first vintage shoot in 2025. I have managed to cover up a pimple, patch my cold sore so that I could put on some lipstick, cover my roots. So it's very much a post-cold shoot. I'm gonna try to make it work. I'm actually really excited to get started, like making outfits again. This is the first one with a small leather bag. There are some really amazing pieces coming today, guys. Example. I better get started. Working on myself. We cannot keep this one. We can't.
Let's stop and stare for a minute, 'cause there is divinity there where the sinners breathe. They work their jaws, raise the hand.
Feels good to sit down. It's 3 o'clock. I started ironing at 10. So I've been shooting non-stop for 4.5 hours. My knees and my feet are aching. My cold sore looks gross. But that was 26 pieces. The first collection of the year is done. think that's better. But it feels so strange to see myself with glasses. I haven't worn these for years, I think. I don't know. It's only been like 20 minutes. But we're not a match anymore. They hurt my ears and I feel like a character wearing them. It's funny how style just changes and evolves so much. A few years back, I would have loved the look of glasses on myself, where now it feels like I'm out of character. It's so strange what fashion and accessorizing can do. Maybe we'll have a time again in the future. Maybe we won't. But this feels more like me. I just wanted to try and accessorize a little bit today. So it was a test. It didn't work. I have kept something from 2024 that we haven't finished yet. It's my Christmas scratch off. I just couldn't finish it without you guys. I have not scratched the 24th and I still only need one Santa, one drum or one ornament to win some money. Come on, Santa. No. Another year with no prize. It doesn't exactly come as a surprise to me, but 50,000 would have been amazing. And that leads me to talk a little bit about this year. I have been doing some reflections. I think that's like normal to do when we reach to like a new year. What I want to focus on this year, if there's anything I want to change or become better at, practice. I found one main goal of the year which will affect so many aspects of my life, and it is to romanticize every day as much as possible, to spark a little bit of glitter on as many moments in 2025 as possible. And I'm not saying like we need to drink champagne and dance on the tables every single day. I mean, just really find small things to treasure in each day. Romanticize the smallest things like the season change, seeing the first flowers pop up, a blue sky after the rain. It's a matter of appreciating the small things and value the stable, mundane life. Because the thing is that your life can turn upside down from one day to the other. Things will come up like very unexpectedly, and yeah, I want to cherish every single day and small things as much as possible this year. And some of the things I'm looking forward to is, I don't know, just going through the year with my boyfriend. It's no secret that we are looking at properties. We have already seen like a few different properties in 2024. We were quite interested in one in December. I think we closed down that property around Christmas time, and it was actually a little bit of a house heartbreak for both of us. We had been building up this dream and this vision, and it kind of didn't really hold water. So it's been put to the side, but we are dreaming and trying to figure out like what life is it that we see for ourselves in the future. Yeah, it's just really lovely to dream, and I think it's going to be a fun year, 2025. We are not in a hurry, but it's nice to dream, and if the right property is there, we are gonna go with it. So anything can happen in 2025. we might find our dream property, we might still be here when the year is over. It's, yeah, we don't know. And that is what life is all about. You don't know what's gonna happen. So, do you guys have like a goal or something you want to achieve or work on in 2025? I would love if we could inspire one another down below. If there's a lesson you take with you from 2024, yeah, I would just yeah, I would love to read that. So please like share down below. This week's video is also coming to an end. It was a slow beginning. Sorry if you thought it was boring, but I had to just get started on work and like get into the swing of things. I have many lovely things planned, and on Monday we're going to see Sophie again, so it's going to be a lovely next week. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you're happy to see me back, and I hope you are excited about this year and what's to come. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much to Skillshare for supporting this week's video. The link and everything is down below. So thank you, everyone. Gonna see you soon. We're going to view a property on Saturday, and it's one that I am very, very, very excited about. So yeah, I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. You could have been such a great help.